was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song.
The rare old Mountain Dew, I turned my face away and dreamed about you.
God, I'm the lucky one.
Came it's 18 to 1. Got a feeling this year's for you. Happy Christmas, I love you, baby. What can you say? The Pogues. So I'm just in the middle of doing a few little bits and pieces in my motorhome tonight. Can you remember the old Nebo lights? I'm still watching this as well. A bit of dual tasking. Let's get the batteries open. All I need is 3 out here. And on that cold Christmas Eve, he promised me Barney was waiting for me. I'm sat playing the I'm glued to it. Absolutely glued to it. So yeah, the Nebo lights. Anyway, totally distracted. Jof is totally distracted. Tuesday night, full preparations are underway. Yes, it's back. The light is on. Right, perfect. This actually goes in my toilet. I'm going to put it back in a minute. It's one of them things that obviously if you wake up in the middle of the night, need to use the toilet, don't need to worry about the light. As soon as you walks in, that little sensor makes the light come on. So saves you messing around with any light switches. In you go, back out again, light goes off. So, and so could anyone. Anybody that's new around here, we've just gone completely nuts. So yeah, it's that time of year. Anyway, let's get this installed. Yeah, so it's final preparations. Yeah, Tuesday. Crikey, the time is slipping away. We go into the bathroom. Right, okay, we need to get it mounted up around that kind of area, just under our cabinet. Bit double-sided on there, and it's gonna go bang, like that. Straight on there. That's well illuminated now. Lovely. New batteries, can't beat it. Is it gonna go off? Yes, it dims. So, as soon as we approach, it comes back on. How good's that? Right, what else has Jof got tonight to do? He has got down there, the Coca-Cola is going in the garage of the motorhome. We have got the Buxton bottled water down there. That's going to go into the garage of the motorhome. Caroline has given me these, which are air fryer liners. So we've got our Ninja up in the cupboard, which is situated up over that direction. So the liners are going to go up there. And by all accounts, they make life a lot easier. I don't get, you know me, I don't get involved with that too much, but Caroline's like, get them in there, I need them. Just saves you a lot of cleaning in the bottom of the air fryer. So 50 air fryer liners. 50? That's a lot. Right, okay, anyway, I'm going to just put them up in there because I just need to get them in. What else have we got in this bag? Let's drag this bag over here so I can get a little bit more access on it. We have got the Easy Flush. I actually picked this up in Go Outdoors. 4 rolls of the dissolves in seconds, so great for the old chem toilet. So that's going to go in the floor, hopefully. I've got a new concentrate to go in the back as well. That does not stay in here. And we've got all sorts of swag in this bag. I've got ambrosia rice pudding. Look at that. Who likes a little bit of sugar sprinkled on the top of the ambrosia? And yeah, warmed up in the winter with a dollop of jam on there. Absolutely fantastic. So we've got a couple of them which are going to go in the floor as well. Oh, and we've got some of this stuff, like special edition Devon custard on a winter's night, so they're going to go in my floor as well. Oh, where do they go? Probably in the back for very special occasions. Okay, that'll go in the garage as well. And then we have got peanuts. We've got face wipes. That'll go in the bathroom. Oh, and we've got some nice little cheeselets. And what else have we got? Turkey and stuffing mix. We got it all. Right into the floor. Oh, look how tidy that is. I did actually put them on the sides the other day. They're normally stood upright, but I was doing a bit of a stock check, so we wanted to know exactly what we wanted, and I have put a few in recently of all our chunky vegetable soup, butternut squash, potato soup, chicken tikka masala, bolognese. I've got a few cans of beans in there, little small ones, little baby cans of beans. We have got more chicken tikka masala, hot chicken curry, mild chicken curry, vegetable soup, oh look, it's all in here. So we got plenty of that kind of stuff, lovely stuff that's wholesome and hearty for winter motorhome trips. Now I've actually done my stock check. I'm going to probably re-stand these up to give myself a bit of extra space. And then I can squeeze in the ambrosia in there as well. Look at that. That's ideal. And if I stand these, let's just see let's get all these stood up like so. And then I can get another beans in there, can I? Yes, I can. And then, okay, we have a toilet roll there. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna whip that one out, and I think my Mediterranean tonics will then go right in there, up there. I can, if I need to get them out, I can just pull this like that. So that's cool. In emergency, if we need a gin. I need to flatten that out again. Flatten that out. Get the fever trees in. I'll tell you what, I reckon I can get toilet rolls up there as well. Loads of space up there. I reckon I've even got room for my ambrosia. Oh, I still got that one. Yeah, still got that one as well. So what we'll do then, we can put the ambrosia pots in there. They can go in there. I've still got loads of room in there. They go back in there. I think that's mission completed for the floor. Excellent. So for anybody that's like new around here, we are heading to East Germany we leave on Friday evening from here, from Devon, and we're heading to Dover to catch a ferry to transport us across to France. We're going to Dunkirk in France, and we are heading across to Eastern Germany on a bit of a road trip. Christmas markets, it's all going on. Just adventure. Let's get out of here. Let's do it. And yeah, so the peanuts. Why do we take all this stuff? Because basically, you can get peanuts. You can get. Yeah, we get cachettes in France, cachettes, and they do some really nice peanuts, but we take our KPs because there's nothing like a bit of KP peanut action occasionally, and we always have the dry roasted as well. So I'm just, we've got some of these really nice bins like that. What are they? Systema. Clip on together, put all your swag in there, and even if you open them and reseal, put them back in there, it's always good. So nice, tidy. I've got another one here that we've still got some power bars when we go cycling, so they're still in here, keeping fresh. So I reckon my roasties will go into that one, and then the other two like that can go separately. There we go, all nice and tidy again. In with the roasties, up in the cupboard. Away they go. Plenty of space up in the cupboard, up there like that. I keep saying to Caroline, look, thermos flask, soup down in the floor, heat it up. Got to be used. We got to use them. Right, up there you go as well. The cheese lits, we'll tuck them. A couple more smaller. Will they squeeze up there? Yes, they're up there. Perfect, look at that, it's all tidy up there. Yeah, we were sort of talking about different things again the other night, and I said to Caroline, I said, I'll tell you what I need to be doing. There's a lot of these, so we're going to be going to these like Christmas marketplaces where, so if you're just sort of spending bratwurst sausage, I've amassed a big plastic container full up with change, and it is really, really handy for electricity meters and stuff like that, but a lot of it now is starting to go contactless. So I've ended up, I said to Caroline, I'm ended up with like a big container full up with euros, 50 cents, 2 euros, all this kind of thing. And I said I need to make a point, every time we're sort of like heading out, I need to get maybe 10-15 euros in like change, and use some of this up, because it's just becoming a big like lump of metal that I'm not kind of like using anymore. So that's what I'm going to aim to try and do is, yeah, I've got to try and remember to do this before I go out. That's another thing I've got to try and remember to do. But yeah, it's just going to be super handy, you know, just yeah, euros. So on some of these, they do these like Christmas mugs that I've said to you before about. They do them in the shape of boots. Most of the Christmas markets across Germany have a custom kind of like mug. And so if you want to kind of like have your gluten wine, have a hot chocolate with cream on the top, stuff like that. And if you want to keep the mug, they charge you a bit of deposit on it. So if you take the mug back, and we sort of discussed this, we sort of said, you know, we don't want to kind of end up with a lot of people are collecting the mugs, and we sort of said, look, you know, maybe if there's like a real nice one that we want to keep from Momentum, we'll probably end up with like 20. But I said, you know, we don't want to like double up on that. We want to sort of like, right, okay, there's a nice mug, all we need is one for the memento, and the other one goes back as a and get a deposit back. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, it's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, what have we got? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so the fun really starts then. And yeah, time to chill out. And it's just the maddest thing, these trips, the planning, everything that's gone into it, and then all of a sudden the next thing we're going to be up at the ferry port, you're going to be on the boat over the other side, you're going to be in a Christmas market, and it's just a mad thing. And you know, you sort of like really need to like appreciate the moment occasionally. I think I'm gonna have to try and take stock occasionally. We're just gonna have to go, whoa, we are here where we imagined being this place, and just give it a few seconds to absolutely sink in to where you've ended up. And that's what you do on motorhome trips. So, like I say, if you're like new around here, our main kind of occupation is putting out these kind of like videos of information about travel, current information. We try, and everybody knows how we try and rip the videos super quick to show you what it's like at the current time. And we tend to, we've just done a couple of things, a Trail of Lights in Torquay. We like to show people what's on our doorstep in Devon. The Train of Lights the other night, there's been a really popular video, and we appreciate everybody that's watched it. And yeah, all them kind of things. And we love sort of like showing our kind of like area, as well as them camping areas, pub stopovers, park ups that we know of that we can share with you guys that we love. And yeah, so that's all that. And all the other thing was, I need, if I can actually get time to do a bit of a playlist. So your Christmas playlist, what is your... We need some comments on this, guys. You saw me like listening to the Fairytale in New York, one of my absolute die-for tunes at Christmas. Everybody's die-for tune. Hey, come on, Slade. You know, Merry Christmas, everybody. I was a, you know, 70s, The Wizard, all the so trying to imagine a house that's not a home. Boom, 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 boom. Each time I remember, all that kind of stuff. Another one that I sort of like don't hear that often, it's on one of my other playlists, is Shwaddy Waddy, Hey Mr. Christmas. Hey Mr. Christmas. And I'll tell you another one that I do like is the old spaceman came travelling on a ship from afar. 'Twas light years of time for his mission did start. Oh, Christa Berg, wasn't it? So yeah, all them tunes that I need to get on my playlist. Tomorrow I'm creating my festive, best ever festive playlist. So I'm going to try and compile all my favourites into like one. You know. Da 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 da, Johnny Mathis. What else do we love? All that kind of stuff, you know. Getting in that mood. Da dee da dee, dee 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 dum dum. Yeah, cool tune. So yeah, what is your favourites for Christmas? I want to know. Drop us a comment, and I want to add it to my playlist, and we'll be rocking it out over Germany, heading east. Let's go. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to get in and just throw this video out, and I want to thank everybody for watching our... So yeah, it's probably one of them sort of like moments. I'll probably be like doing it again later on the trip or something, but just one of them opportunities for me to thank everybody that's watched our YouTube channel this year. We appreciate every single person that's commented, sent us messages, and all the people that we've met along this journey. Another year has passed around. We've bumped into some amazing people, absolutely amazing. I was blown away the other night in Torquay. I'm walking along, actually bumped into some friends that we know. We're walking along, and this woman literally turned around and said to me, "You're Jof." I'm like, "Yep. Who are you? I don't recognise you." "We watch your YouTube channel." And I'm like, "You watch our YouTube channel? That's fantastic. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. We watched one of your videos on Torquay, and we have actually moved to Torquay." I'm kind of, oh my God, that is crazy. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. So yeah, and that's, and basically that is what we try and show you guys, the best of the places that we go, and try and inspire. And if we I always sort of like maintain the fact that if anybody needs any extra information, what 3 words, locations, blah, 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 we're the first ones to help you guys out. And yeah, we do our best, we do our very best to help you guys out with all your Fiat Ducato. So, okay, there's certain issues you just can't get to the bottom of, as you know. But, yeah, we're always on the telephone discussing issues and stuff like that to different people. And, but that is what our YouTube channel is all about. It's fun, it's people, it's the crazy social media thing now, which is a brilliant thing. We've, like I said before, we've met some incredible people through our YouTube, and yeah, we want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas. And yeah, and you'll probably hear it again pretty soon, because you know what we're like. But anyway, we'll probably catch you back on the road sometime on Friday, so it's going to be a mad one, and we're looking forward to it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to rip this video on a Tuesday night, and we wish you all the best. And don't forget to drop your comments in for this festive playlist. 70s, Last Christmas I gave you all that sort of stuff. Wham, running around in they were actually, that video was filmed in a place called Saas-Fee, and I know someone that used to go there, and I always sort of like smiled to myself thinking he might have been in the background on his ski poles, you know. So it's a mad thing. But don't forget, drop us a comment, your favourites. What was the Queen one? What was the Queen? I'm gone. Bye. Bye.